Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Pokemon Blue. And we're gonna use the last two of our potions here, which may be a totally ill-advised move, but you know what? Fuck it. If we gotta go back down to the Pokemon Center, then we'll totally do that, so I'm not really gonna worry too much about it. But before I get to this huge pile of paperwork that's in a basket right next to my desk, I figured it would be fun to play some Pokemon tonight and knock out some of these trainers en route to Bill's place to see what that's all about. And I also wanted to play this because I'm totally procrastinating and I really don't want to do this paperwork at all. That's what I've been doing literally all day up to this point anyways, so I really don't want to do more. They say business before pleasure, but I'm totally taking pleasure over business because I just can't stand it. This area is going to have, I believe, a fair amount of grass-type Pokemon mixed in with a shitload of Rattatas. Go fucking figure. Local trainers come here to practice. But I can kind of totally see that, too. Like, this looks like a really good area for trainers to practice. You got, like, all these, like, wide open spaces, and kind of everybody has a little bit of, like, their own sectioned-off square area. It's totally like Street Ball for Pokemon. Like, everybody's kind of got their own little things going on. I can see it. God, fucking Rattatas, man. You just can't get away from them for, like, 10 seconds. Like, it's like that saying, I don't know if it's a myth or not, but they say, you know how they say you're at any given time, you're only like 10 feet away from a spider or something like that. I feel like you're only like 1 or 2 trainers away from a Rattata at any given moment in this game. They're like a pestilence almost. They just never go away. It's just obscene how they just like never give you a second to breathe. And we'll test that theory as we go down this road. A Spearow. Alright, well, I got the perfect thing for you. We're gonna send out Ratigan. Oh, Ratigan, dun 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 dun. Oh, Ratigan, dun 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 dun. He's gonna fuck your ass. With Thundershocks, dun 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 dun. With Thundershocks, dun 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 dun. And they'll totally not knock you out in one hit. I totally thought I was gonna knock him out in one hit. You would think with having, I mean, I know he's a higher level than me, but you would think having a severe type advantage like that, it would totally one-shot him. Maybe it would have there if he would have been 15, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Ratigan can do whatever he wants as he sweats electricity. You're decent. You kicked my ass, but I won't admit it. It's all right, buddy. You'll learn to take on that crippling defeat every time here soon. You're going to see Bill? First, let's fight. I won't let you just go do what you really need to do, your pressing matter. And we're not even gonna fight with Pokemon. We're just gonna go bare knuckle boxing. We're just gonna throw fisticuffs right here, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you because I weigh like 400 pounds more than you do with my plaid beard. I just realized that. I never noticed that up until now that all the hiker guys have plaid beards. Oh, it's amazing. How did I not notice that? Like, how much work would that actually take to have a plaid beard? That is simply amazing. Oh man, Plaid Beard the Pirate. That would have been an interesting play on that whole thing. All right, well, we're gonna whip him to death. Yeah, ropes and handcuffs, says Mr. Ludicrous. Sick! Up to level 20. Alright, well he's definitely leading the pack right now. You're something. What's up with everybody with these short-ass remarks? We got you're decent, and now we got you're something. Oh well, whatever. Who's next? Dad took me to a great party on the SS Anne at Vermilion City. I don't remember there being any parties on that damn boat. What the hell? You must be talking about like water slides or you know, maybe like they had an arcade in there, or maybe his dad maybe it's like a hidden brothel and his dad totally got him like a prostitute or something. Oh god, I love Slowpoke. He's just the dopiest looking thing in the world. He's just like and he also totally reminds me of, let's see, what can we do here? He totally reminds me of, you remember like those anti-pot ads that they put out a number of years ago where it's like the guy walking up to like his friend or whatever and she's just like sitting on like the park bench and she's like, her body's like totally flat, like it's just like, it's like somebody drained all the blood and took all the bones out of her body or whatever. And she's like, they're like, what happened to you? And she's like, this is what happens when you smoke pot or something like that. And it's just like, oh, don't be a dope and put down the blood or something like that. That's not even the tagline for it, but it might as well be. That's like totally what they were getting at. But that's like totally what that reminds me of, because he's just kind of like, oh man, you wouldn't even believe it. I totally knocked out the hugest fucking spliff today. I'm not mad, he says. Yes, you are. You're totally mad. You have a backwards hat. You're mad at fucking society, so don't give me any of that. What's up, lass? Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Oh, jeez. She reminds me of one of those people, like, you see like the pictures posted of it all over the internet all the time. She reminds me of one of those people, like, you walk up to them and you introduce themselves, and the very first thing she's like, I have a boyfriend. And you're just like, hi, like, you're just like, she's like, I have a boyfriend. You're like, I was just gonna ask, where's the bus stop? And she's like, I don't care. You walking up to me and asking me without my permission means you were gonna try to fuck me. And you're like, that's not what I was gonna do at all. I was just asking, where's the bus stop? She's like, I know your tricks. I went to a women's class. And that's what that is. But yeah, those are really weird. Like, I feel like that's happening. Like, I know that some of those pictures that you see kind of out and about are totally, oh, I could have used Dick Tracy for this. I forgot those guys are really weak to psychic. Oh well, what do you do? Oh boy. Oh, the poison. Oh no! God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna confuse you with that. Yeah! Oh, don't you worry. You're gonna use Nidoran and I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is what you get for poisoning me, you assholes. Yes! You try to give me one more of those. Luckily for you, I have an antidote in my bag. I don't have any potions though. That's gonna be a real problem. But I'm gonna confuse you to death first. But yeah, you see a bunch of those pictures everywhere, and like I know some of them are fake, but I feel like that legitimately happens probably a lot more than it should. Oh, sick! We got some poisoning techniques of our own. It's just like, and like, a lot of the time you're just going up there and just asking them a simple question, or just like introducing yourself, saying just like, "Hi, how are you?" And they're just like, "I have a boyfriend," and they just like turn and walk away. And you're just like, "Oh, all right, well, that's what that is." All right, let's just totally knock out one of these. So basically, Spearow's not going to be attacking anybody from here on out because he only got 1 HP left. But let's keep on moving here, dude. I've been so tired today. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Well, let's, I won't keep you too long so you can go do that. I mean, if you fight me too long, you'll probably be gone by the time you get there. Yeah, dude, I feel like I have a lot of energy right now, but I've been so tired all fucking day today. It's been crazy. Like, I actually, like, legitimately, after I ate lunch today, I almost passed out, like, face down in my computer. I'm not even kidding. It was like that. Super sick too. I went to Carl's Jr. by the way, and I tried something new from there, even though it's been out for over a month. I have come to find out, but it's their California Supreme Burger, which is super sick because it's literally just an In-N-Out burger. It's like the classic double In-N-Out burger. Like, it's got like the grilled onions on it, and it's got like that Thousand Island dressing sauce, special sauce thing in there. And it's really fucking good. And, like, it's definitely not as cheap as, you know, price-wise, it's not as cheap as the In-N-Out burger. But I feel like, taste-wise, it's pretty close, man. Like, it's pretty good. That's pretty solid. This is not going to work out. I got a really bad feeling going into this, so this is not going to work out. Like, I've got the type advantage here, but one of those karate chops, and I'm fucking dead. I can just feel it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Don't kill me. No, no! Oh, come on. Come on! Yes! Oh, I came out alive in it. But yeah, dude, I got a couple of those because they're actually pretty cheap, and it was super good. I was so glad that I had bought 2 of those things because they are legit one of the tastier burgers I've had from there in a while. And like, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's just a standard double cheeseburger with like that Thousand Island sauce and caramelized onions in it. But it's money, man. I mean, it pretty much totally undid the working out that I did last night, but you know what? I needed it. I totally needed it. It was highly necessary. Now, to pull this kid away from that area so we can go get that item, we're gonna bring him down here. Otherwise, we'd have to wait until we got cut to be able to do that. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. I wonder if that's the boyfriend of crazy I've got a boyfriend girl right down over there. I'll bet he is. He's like, alright baby, you take this one spot, I'm gonna go right over here just in case you lose, and I'll avenge you, because then I can feel like a white knight with my goddamn Rattata. Oh no. Oh, the Rattatas, they just never go away. Alright, Balboa. We're gonna let him sink his teeth into your rocky exterior and totally break himself. And we'll have to go to the old Poké Dentist again, like all the other ones that have tried to do this same tactic on you. And then you'll punch them in the face with your rock arms and kill them. Sounds great. It's very sadistic. But yeah, dude, as soon as I got done eating that, like, I was watching a couple videos on YouTube. I was actually watching MTV's Fear. There's a couple accounts that have like all of the episodes available, and it's super cool. Like, I know that some of it's staged and it's definitely not 100% authentic all the time, but it was a fun show. Like, that would be a show that I would love to be back on TV. Like, with all the stupid bullshit in terms of reality shows that we have on these days, like fucking 16 and Pregnant or Teen Mom or whatever the god is out there, it would be so awesome for there to be a show like Fear on again, because even if part of it's staged, there is a certain charm to watching people, you know, being taken to a location where they have no idea where they are. Or even if they know where it is, just like a place that's supposedly haunted, or that it is, you know, depending on where you go. And there's something so charming about watching these people, like, scouring around these haunted places. Oh, sick, he got rock throw. Finally got a rock move. There's something so endearing about that, like watching people scouring around these you know, dark, haunted areas late at night in, you know, with, like, face cam stuff, just in total darkness, and doing, like, crazy little challenges. There's just something so much fun about that to watch, as opposed to, oh, look at me, I had sex at an early age and now I have a kid and my life is falling apart. I mean, that doesn't happen to everybody. I know a number of people that had, you know, children at an early age, and, you know, they did great with that. But there are a lot of them, like with this TV show, that are just like, oh, everything's great, and then the next morning they're like, my life is awful! Seismic Toss. I could give that to Geodude, but I'm pretty sure he learns that, doesn't he? I don't know. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Apple software, you bastard! God, popping up in the middle of everything. I think we're gonna pass on that for now. I'll have to look that up when I'm not off screen and see exactly what Geodude's move list is. Because Seismic Toss, not a bad thing to give him if he doesn't learn it otherwise. But yeah, dude, that would be a cool show to see on TV. Even if it's not MTV doing it, it actually would be better if MTV doesn't do it. I'd love to. Just even like the intro of that show was awesome, where it had I don't remember who did that song. God damn it! It was that I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, but I don't remember why I came. Voodoo, voodoo, and that whole damn thing. But, oh. It's not very effective, but it still almost took half of his life out. Well, if that's the case, let's give him just a standard tackle. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not too bad. I don't feel bad wasting a tackle on him. If he could actually hit with it instead. But he's not. There we go. Everything's good. But yeah, so I was watching a couple episodes of that, and like I was already super tired anyways, but just like the fatigue of the day was starting to set in a little bit. And I'm starting to do like that kind of hand on the chin thing where like you can really feel it kicking in at that point. And I guess that there was a customer like walking around right towards the back of the store, and like you can see right into the office where I was at. And I looked over, and I looked just blazed out of my gourd. Like my eyes were just like barely even half open. And as soon as I saw this person, I snapped out of it. Like I came back online from like the ether or whatever. and I just made like this totally weird noise. And I just went, is that what? It was really funny. And like I ended up like drooling all down my shirt and all this stuff. Oh, it was funny. I don't know if the person heard me because like they were like out of sight, but if they heard me, I'm sure they probably got a good laugh out of that. Oh, here's the oddish. I'm gonna take one crack at this. It's probably not gonna work, but I want to get one peck. Please kill him. Oh, damn it. No, it's gonna kill me. Oh, damn it. I thought maybe I'd get lucky enough that it would only take like 2 health from me, but it was unsuccessful, unfortunately. Well, now that you're down that low, let's at least get Nidoran some play today. We've been kind of out of this for pretty much the whole time. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna not feel good. Oh, perfect. Actually, this will be good. This will be some good exposure for you, since grass moves are very ineffectual. A Pidgey, huh? Well, we'll bring out the old Ratmeister again. I think he'll probably be able to nail a good thing there. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's the Ratigan I know and love. Sweating out that electricity. Another oddish, huh? Alright, well, with that knowledge, let's go back to the old Nidski, to Ray Nitschke, for the final blow. And maybe if I get lucky, I might be able to... I was hoping to be able to poison him, but I'm not gonna bother if that move's really not gonna do that much. We'll just go for standard scratch play here. And then probably, once we get done with this battle, I think that we'll be all the way to Bill's place. So we can stop the episode there and then see what he has for us in the next thing. Plus, I've also got a piping hot plate of cheeseburger macaroni in the kitchen that I'm like starting to slowly drool over right now because I'm getting pretty hungry. And I'll need the fuel for when I'm doing more of this paperwork stuff. QuickBooks, man, I tell you, my toil will never cease with that. But at least, you know what? At least we've had fun, you know, just blowing through all these trainers. It's actually been quite great so far, I must say. And I think we're actually going to be pretty close to evolving that into a Nidorina, that little sassy young lady that she is. Oh, there's the man's place right there. Alright, my friends, we're going to stop right here, and so when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Pokemon Blue, we're going to check out Bill's place and see what he's got to say. So until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody!